Hi, I'm looking for the Australian Impressionist paintings. Can you point me in the right direction?
Just down the hallway to the right, you can't miss it.
Oh, thanks for that.
Enjoy your day.
So great to be back here. First came here, I think, in about 1991 on a personal trip. I always thought if I was ever going to go to Europe or overseas to study the great painters, I should see what Australia's got to offer. And the Sydney Art Gallery, or the Art Gallery of New South Wales, really does have some of the top work. This is an Eliav Gruner. You probably can just pick up the red just of the gentleman's ears, just a spectacular painting. That's a Streeton, now we're at to a Roberts. Was really one of the underrated painters, I think, especially with portraiture, alongside Frederick McCubbin. They really carved out a future for all Impressionist, realist painters in Australia. They set such a high standard for such a colonial sort of outpost. We have Emmanuel Phillips Fox. This has always been one of my favourite paintings. I've never actually sort of really had the chance to really study it in person because it's not always on display, but it was so great to be able to see it and really study the brushwork. This was a later Eliav Gruner. He started to get a few more harder edges in his design and composition and brushwork. I probably do prefer some of his earlier work, but it's still a high value painting to study, especially that light on the hill. He was such a marvellous painter of light. But I think this was the guy that I always normally go to see, Sir Arthur Streeton. Just a simple little creek bed, reflected light in the water, going back to just a little hillside. Really is a virtuoso performance. Painted this plein air. So it's just so great to always get back and see these marvellous paintings. And this is one of the best.